Hey guys, so I want to talk to you a bit about another tool that I use for self-discovery, and that is dreaming. So if you're one of the lucky people to remember your dreams, I would write them down. If you want to understand a little bit more of your subconscious, it's a very good tool to delve a little bit deeper. There's nothing, it doesn't have to be, a lot of people think, oh, dreams are just dreams, but they're not. When you're sleeping, your subconscious, you're always processing. Even if you're awake and you don't realize that you're processing, you are processing information beyond what you can comprehend. But when you sleep, you are vulnerable. So energetically, you're considered to be vulnerable. You can't put up your energetic defenses. You can't really defend yourself. When you're in your sleeping state, you're the most vulnerable, which means that for your mind and for your subconscious to communicate with you, you are most receptive to this information. So when you go to bed and your subconscious is speaking to you, it's speaking to you in pictures. If you think before we discovered language, before we learned to write, we saw pictures and images, and we used those pictures and images to communicate, like the Egyptians and so forth. Why do you think emoticons resonate with so many of us? You know, if I could throw emoticons in this video, there would be like happy faces everywhere. Because we can understand what someone's feeling when we can see their face, and when we see pictures, we understand what they mean. So dreams come to us in pictures, and sometimes they will be told in sentences. If you're even more open and more receptive, you might get more information. But the dreams, the symbolism, represents something that we connect to on a day-to-day basis. So behind every picture, there's a meaning, and if you can piece it together, you might actually find a little bit of an aspect of yourself that you were not aware of. These fear dreams that you have, or anxiety dreams that you have, or whatever it is that you have, it's a part of yourself that's trying to communicate with you. Your body and your subconscious and your mind only want you to be healthy. They want the best for you. And part of that healing and part of that understanding and evolution is your subconscious. We cannot be given all the information that we need to be given. It's too much for us to handle. So we need things to be broken down, and we get given the things that we can handle. So everybody's on a totally different level, and some people can handle more than others and more than others. But if you wake up in the morning, you remember your dreams, write it down. And this is how you would analyze your dreams. So if you have a dream that you're walking down the street and you see, you know, a grocery store, and then you see a bathroom, and you know, and then walking down a little bit further, there's a giraffe. So, and then you hit your foot on a rock. These are the things you're going to look up: foot, rock, store, path, giraffe, bathroom, and then any images that stand out for you when you wake up, that's an image. That is, your subconscious is drawing your attention to it. The fact that you're walking down one street means something as opposed to two streets. If you are upset, if you see this giraffe and you're scared, whatever that giraffe symbolizes is going to be a reflection, that feeling or that emotion or whatever it is that it symbolizes is a reflection of your feelings towards that thing. So if it scares you, then let's say giraffe symbolizes friendship. I don't know all those things off by heart. Let's say it symbolizes friendship. You get scared at the thought of the giraffe, then maybe you're afraid of really developing close friendships. So it goes on like this, and you just kind of peel away, and there's a way. And a lot of people will think, well, I don't know how to analyze my dreams. Don't type in the whole dream. Just type in the feelings, the symbolism, the things that you come across that really stand out. Any words, any numbers, any names even. And you work from there, and you kind of build it, and you'll see that you're going to find out a lot of information. Once again, it's all inside of you. Everything you need to know is inside of you. So you can try that out, and if you have any questions, you can always ask me. Feel free to message, comment, whatever it is that you want to do, and I will be more than happy to help, because I absolutely love this stuff.